Alright, today I'm going to show you how to use the EZ Fletch. So I was cutting up some arrows on my Spigarelli rest. Not arrows, the fletchings. I kind of wanted to put my own on. It's probably the rest and not the Fletcher, the shop that did it. But I was putting some of these big ones on. So you have this, comes in a couple pieces here. Your cap that goes over your arrow, and then your actual Fletcher. And to put that on, to put it out, expand it, you see this little pin right here, a little L shape. You just push it up and then turn it, and you can expand these out. So you have the odd color, so that's your odd color fletching. It doesn't really matter too much if you could spin your knocks around. Mine's a salmon. And it might be a little loose when you first do it and they pop out. But once you get some like glue residue in there, they stick in there a little better. You gotta make sure you see like I have a fletching at that bottom sticking out right there. You gotta fix that or you'll glue that whole fletching right to your arrow. There we go. You could slide it up and stuff. I kind of like to press it all the way down. And it's about, going all the way down is about, I don't know, about 1.5 inches down, so. You take your 2 other feathers, put those in there. This is probably the hardest part of the whole process. Yeah, I don't know what it is with that Spigarelli rest. I can't find like a happy medium. If I turn the knock too far up, and that plunger will just rip this right off, which is why I'm doing this right now, because I did that to 3 arrows. But putting it down more, it kind of chews up my arrows a little, my fletching on that bottom one when you're pulling back and releasing. I did think about switching the vanes, but I probably won't. I like to keep somewhat traditional in the traditional archery. Okay, so I got all my feathers in here. Make sure they're going the right way. The cut side is on top. I almost caught myself before putting this side here on this side. Just want to put a line of glue. I put a little extra on the tips. This is very simple here, but if you're new to this, sometimes this stuff's hard to understand. I do like this boning Fletch type. Some people don't. I do. If you got something better, that's cool, but I haven't had one rip off using this glue. There's a little piece in there that your knock hooks into, like a string. Click that in there, make sure it's clicked. If you can't spin it, then you're in there. Then I leave my arrow on a wall so it's nice and steady. And just like you put it up, you put it back down. I put it down slowly. You squeeze these together. You take that cap over your arrow. There's little lines on this cap. They'll go right in between where your fletchings are. And you just tighten down. And you take a look inside. I have to make sure that the tips of the fletchings are good. And I just let it sit up straight for about 10 minutes. And then I'll take it out. And then after that, I'll take this glue again. Your rest, if you're worried about accuracy and stuff, your rest will make the corrections you need for you. I did put these wraps on because I did have my other fletchings that I cut off, and it wasn't too pretty, but I'll put a little extra on these tips here so you can see some residue. And since I've had a hard time when it was coming off my wrist, I put some more here. So a little extra dabs on the tips. And that's pretty much it. Let this sit for 10 minutes, put those dabs. I'll let it stand up straight for a little while, then it'll be all good to go. I already got 5 done, and I've been here doing this an hour now, so. All right, guys, thanks for watching.